Hello guys and welcome to Mafia 3. Yes, yesterday we had a whole bunch of information, brand new gameplay, a brand new trailer, and also a release date. A release date for the 7th of October is coming very, very soon on the Xbox One, the PS4, and also the PC. Also, they announced a pre-order bonus pack called the Family Kickback. That is hard to say, weirdly. Anyway, it includes 3 different guns, 3 different cars, all muscle cars, and it's also based around lieutenants. It's not quite confirmed if you can actually buy these within the game, or whether that's it, it's just like a pre-order bonus, or perhaps it gives you like early access to these guns and these cars. I have no idea. Along with that, we also have the deluxe version of the game announced. This includes the season pass and the game itself. That is $80. So that's already DLC announced. Oh. That's exciting, but also kind of scary. Also, we have the collector's edition, and that contains the season pass, the game, a vinyl record, and more to be announced. That's $150, so it's quite pricey. Right, let's begin. Let's talk about the gameplay, the announcements, the graphics, the sound, everything. Everything that's been announced so far, and I am very excited. The hype level at the moment for me is very, very high. So this game is set in 1968 in New Orleans, and that is basically where the game is placed. You play as a guy called Lincoln, a Vietnam vet. Basically, the Mafia screw him over, and he's not happy. So he wants revenge, sweet, sweet revenge. So instead of being the Mafia, you actually killed the Mafia, which definitely, I like that. So in terms of the actual open world itself, it's split up into 9 different districts. And these districts are split up into high wealth, low wealth, poverty. Also got different vibes, architecture, swamplands, industrial areas, all different vibes in these different districts. And you'll take over each district to win the game, pretty much. So once you take a district, what do? What happens? Basically, you go to your lieutenants. One's called Vito. You may remember him from the last game, Mafia 2. Loved him in that game. Does anyone remember that ending? That ending was so dramatic. And Vito has to be pissed off a little bit about that ending. And apparently he's been cast to one side now. He's not really a part of the Mafia as such, so he wants vengeance as well. So what do these lieutenants do? There's actually 3 lieutenants. One's called Buck. He's like an Irish dude. One's a really sexy, sassy female character, and she is called Cassandra. For example, let's go to Vito. He will offer you upgraded weapons, better supplies, unique skills for him. But apparently, there's so many skills and stuff available, there's no way of picking every one. It's impossible. Impossible. So depending on who you pick in terms of lieutenants, you'll get different skills, and you can't get every skill. It's impossible, which is slightly scary. So apparently, Cassandra can offer you like wiretaps and that sort of abilities to sort of get into their phones and work out the weak points. Perhaps you can be more stealthy or more combat driven. It's sort of up to you, but that leads more towards stealth, I guess. Buck can actually offer you some vehicle upgrades. There's a lot more sort of potential within these lieutenants. I'll go into it a bit more, perhaps in like later videos, but Buck will offer you upgrades for your vehicles, better muscle cars, better steering, perhaps some customization, that sort of stuff. Also, this game is so realistic, the police actually react to you differently. Say if you're wealthy, they might back off perhaps and go, oh, sorry mate. Or if you're a different race, they will react differently to you. And yes, you do hear the N-word, and it is like, oh my god, when you hear it. And I'm not sure about this word being in it. I guess it's the period of the time and stuff, and that's understandable. It will be an 18 game, I would imagine, because it is quite gory. You can actually interrogate people as well. So you can actually interrogate people to get information about like the next mission. And apparently that's quite gory as well. Perhaps you take some fingernails off or electrocute them or something. Will it be worse than that Trevor scene in GTA? That's the question. Will it be worse than that? Because that was very graphic. Anyway, back to the lieutenants. So there's 9 districts. You can decide where these districts go to. And apparently this will actually affect the ending of the game. So say you piss off one lieutenant, they may come at you and take you out or want to take you out. So you got to try and keep all these lieutenants happy, as well as getting all the upgrades and perhaps siding with like Vito, for example. I love Vito. I played Mafia 2. I love that game. So I might side with him. Maybe. I don't know. But I might piss off Cassandra or Buck, and they may come after me. They may try and shoot me. The game might end. I don't know. It sounds very dramatic. Different endings, different conclusions, different story plots as well. And that's very cool. Right, so in terms of like the open world and how you actually go about these missions, there will be the typical Mafia missions. So very dramatic, a lot of stuff happens, those sort of main missions, but also there'll be padding, so like extra side missions, activities to do, perhaps improve your arsenal or get some skill points. I don't know how it's going to work, but there will be side missions. It's more of like an open world environment, a little bit more like GTA, I guess. People have been slightly controversial in saying this game sounds too much like GTA and not Mafia, but it's an open world game. You need extra padding, you need side stuff to sort of do for like after game content as well. So I think that's a good move. Also, when you actually do these missions, you can decide whether to do them perhaps based more on one lieutenant like Cassandra. You'll be more stealthy. You can phone tap them. You can get intel. You can go in stealthy. Not kill anyone if you don't want to, or perhaps get like a silent weapon. Perhaps you can be stealthy, or you can go gun ho crazy and get your shotgun out and just destroy lots of Italian mafia. That sounds like fun as well. So it's all up to you. I'll probably mix up a little bit, do a little bit of stealth, do a bit of crazy combat, shooting craziness. I'll mix it up probably. That's what I'll probably do. Right, that's the end of the video. I want to get some feedback off you guys. So if you guys want to see more Mafia 3 videos before release, pre-coverage stuff like this sort of information, load out and just throw stuff at your face, let me know. Or some gameplay trailers, some breakdowns, trailer breakdowns, that sort of stuff. Let me know if you want to see that on this channel. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a nice old thumbs up, leave a comment, leave a like. Also check out my Mafia 2 series and the trailer, which came out yesterday, in the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.